What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I had a topic I wanted to talk about today, guys, and that is the friend zone. You know, on this journey I'm on, right, of becoming red pill aware and making that transition from beta to alpha mindset. From a mindset of scarcity to a mindset of abundance. I've been thinking about, what behaviors that I need to change. You know, what are some things that I do that, you know, that I need to work on. So in the last video I made, right, I shared, a text message, a screenshot, that I saw on Twitter about this girl, um, you know, putting the guy in the friend zone, right? But in this video, I want to talk about this quote unquote friend zone itself, right? I think we need to just to rethink about what that actually is and what goes into it, right? In the last video I talked about how these females will sell you a dream, man. They won't be completely straightforward with you. They'd rather sell you a dream. They'd rather give you hope, to keep you around and use you as a ego boost, right? So I was just thinking about, this topic of the friend zone, right? And I realized something, right? Because what is the friend zone, right? In all actuality, it's just hope, right? It's the selling of a dream. You know, it's you being in a place where you think maybe eventually, you have a chance with this girl, right? But here's something that I thought about and I want you guys to think about, right? And that is the fact that, well, first of all right, the phrase is, oh, she put him in the friend zone. She put me in the friend zone. All right, let's think about something for a second here, right? All right, a woman, in all actuality, cannot make you do anything. She can't put you anywhere, right? She can't. She can't make you do anything. She can't put you anywhere. She cannot put you anywhere you don't want to be. Think about what I just said. A woman cannot put you anywhere that you do not want to be. So what am I saying is essentially, I'm saying that really being in the friend zone is a personal choice, right? I mean, think about it for a second. If a woman doesn't have the power or, control to put you anywhere, when you're in that situation, when you're in the friend zone because you put yourself there. You allowed yourself to be put there. You bought the dream that she was selling. You bought that hope. Because let's be real. The only reason a guy is in there and stays in that situation, stays, that friend, is because deep down, right, he's hoping that things will change. He's hoping that, oh, if I'm nice to her, if I do things the right way, oh, eventually she'll come around. Eventually she'll like me, in that way. No, no. Wasting your time. We all know that, right? We all know that. We don't really want to believe it, but it's true, right? You know, I'm definitely very guilty of this, in the past, right? Have a girl that's not interested, says, "Oh, I just want to be friends or whatnot. I'm not interested." That's cool. But then, you know, me living in a scarcity mindset, right? Like not believing that I've got more options, right? Living in scarcity. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? That's fine. I'll stay here and hope that eventually, you know, I can win you over. That was me. That story I told you guys in that video, a couple years ago, that situation that led me to taking the red pill. This girl that I finally asked out. I was so nervous, like terrified and shook, right? When I'm asking her out, get rejected. And then for a hot minute there, I was gonna stay in that friend zone and try to, you know, stay around her and, be a friend. For what, man? For what? Why am I gonna do that, right? She ain't interested. She ain't gonna be interested. You know, that's not gonna change. She don't like me, you know. And that's one thing I had to kind of, you know, understand and accept. Like, that's okay. But I was living in such a scarcity mindset, and I would only focus on, or just talk to one female at a time. Unless you're in a exclusive relationship, you really can't afford to be doing that, dog. Like, I know that now, right? You gotta always have options. That's one thing I've learned, right? So anyway, back to the whole friend zone thing. I just want to challenge you guys, who are in the same situation, right? To just rethink, rethink this whole topic of the friend zone, and realize that if you're in the friend zone, it's because you put yourself there. You allowed yourself to be put there, and you stayed there, right? So at the end of the day, that's on you, man. At the end of the day, that's on you. And that's what I've realized. That's what I've learned. And that's one thing I'm going to change going forward, right? That's one thing I've learned, man. So just want to challenge you guys to rethink that whole topic, and learn to, essentially just learn to think in abundance, right? Because if you do that, this won't be an issue. The friend zone, it shouldn't exist. It really shouldn't. It doesn't need to. It doesn't have to exist in your world. And in my world, it ain't going to exist anymore. Because I'm not going to allow myself to be put in that situation anymore. Hey, if you don't like me, that's cool, right? On to the next one, man. It's that simple, man. So, just something to think about. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoy the content, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.